and welcome to your final video for today. Now, I know this is what it looks like. I deleted all my lines of code for a reason that you don't have to, but because I just like to have a fresh start. I know what I'm typing, so don't worry if you're like, you need some help. Why did you delete it? I'm learning how to code here. You have to start from scratch. There's nothing to see, obviously. Let's start writing. First is the function setup tool. And, don't worry, I'm fine. So the function setup, something like this, alright? Except, okay, now I'm probably getting a bunch of errors saying, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Now, you're like, you have to rewrite everything you're doing. What are you doing? Now, don't worry, okay? I know what I am doing. Wow, so many syntax errors. And this was a bad idea. And then let me just move it. Enter. Let's move it around here somewhere. And then backspace. And let's set it to be here. And finally, the error is gone. I'm gonna have a bunch more, but hey, don't worry. Now, like I said, I'm used to this. The first thing we're gonna be doing is creating a canvas, which I'm pretty sure you have done that. But is it 600 by 400? Just to give, yourself some more room. Now, I'm gonna make something you have never seen yet. It's something completely different. You haven't seen it yet, and I have done this before. Actually, the videos I've seen before, they were easier, but I learned them after. I learned this first, and I really want to try to do this. It's kind of in the references. You just have to look for them a bit more. That's why I'm here to explain them where they are. Okay. So once you have this, and you can hit play. Obviously, for me, nothing is gonna happen because I have to write a bunch more code. But once, or maybe you have to do this. Then it'll work. Auto refresh. Super. For you guys, whatever code was there, just play it. Okay. Now we're gonna go to 3, and at 3, we're gonna do the background. Now you're like, the background was somewhere else, right? Change it to come here. That's kind of the reason why I did this. You guys can do 50 if you want. And now hit play. Okay, now you guys can get something in black, like, or you guys will get something else, but you guys should get something close to being in black. I just get this crazy thing. But I have to write a lot more code. Yeah, I know. I'm just that guy who has to do all this. I know I haven't done much yet. Again, another syntax error. Unexpected token. Wow. I'm gonna hit enter again. Now it's 6. I'm gonna do the function draw. Put the function draw here, and space, and now it's gone. Yay! Take that, syntax error. Now, obviously, again, I haven't done much because I don't know what I'm gonna make canvas. I pulled a create canvas function setup. Maybe I missed a step or two. Like I said, don't worry though. I'll work on it eventually. Oh wow! I had no idea it would be this hard to redraw something, even though it's the exact same code. Well, you know what they say, you guys. Don't give up. In this case, I will give up. I'm just gonna space this out a bit more. Not that far though. Or actually, we can move this a bit closer. Actually, we'll just do this. This is perfect. Okay. Let's look at my settings. Ability. Ooh, table text. Yeah, let's do plain text. That's not do plain text. Actually, I'm afraid of syntax errors. There was a video on syntax error. What if I turn off word wrap? Let's keep it on then. Okay. What we're gonna do now is, I have no idea what we're gonna do now. Oh, never mind. I didn't make a mistake. 70, 80. Oh, I knew it. I thought I'd made a mistake, but I fixed it. Now we're good, you guys. Okay. This this is what it should look like. Yes, I defeated my problems. And I think now it should be red. You guys can change it to whatever color you'd like. I might make even one more video, or this might be my last. I'm not exactly 100% sure. And then about the second and third video were made side by side. Actually, all my videos, or my first 3 videos, were made on the same day. And then I took a break because I needed one, and I haven't had lunch yet. Anyway, we're gonna create another ellipse, but this time, like I said, I'm gonna show something you haven't seen before, and this is gonna be an amazing work of art. You don't have to be an artist to make this, okay? But you just have to enjoy this. That's all I really want from you guys to enjoy this. Alright. So once we're here, what we'll do is got our function setup, we got our canvas created, we got our background created, and then now we got our function draw tool. Well, let's create our ellipse at 8. Let's write ellipse. Now for our ellipse, we can again choose whatever numbers we like, and there's no like law or anything that says you have to do this, you have to do that. But I'm gonna do something you guys have not seen yet. Stick with me for a minute. First, I'm just gonna do the normal thing: 50, 100, 90, 48. Okay, this is something you haven't seen before yet. I need to do this first before I can show the other thing. Again, this looks odd, but again, I have an interesting background and my shape and the fill just doesn't fit. Remember I told you a little about no stroke? No stroke is all about this outline, really, the black outline. It's by default, so we can change that. Now, so right before that's what we're gonna do. Right, so let me move this back, and we're gonna put the fill here now. So we're gonna do the fill. Now is where the fun part comes. We're instead of writing 180 or 2, so 182. And if we were to do that, we would have gotten this, which is again a nice color, like we did before. Except this time we're gonna do something a bit different. Like I said, stick with me, okay? So what we're gonna do instead is instead of fill, we're gonna write RGB instead, which it'll have no idea because we haven't put anything in. Just bear with me. RGB. Again, it's not defined. Let's actually define it first. So after, so for now, let's actually undo what we did. Let's keep that 182 for now. For now. Just for now. Everything's for now. Yeah. So what we're gonna do instead is we're actually first we'll just do the no stroke, okay? The no stroke I think is a bit cool because aren't some of you guys annoyed with the background? If you heard the outline, if you like the outline, then it's all your choice. You don't have to take it away. But I just don't want it. Now we're gonna do the R, the G, and the B. Okay. Again, what reference is this? Remember, if the no stroke doesn't make sense to them, they're not gonna understand. So again, do the same thing earlier. Write no stroke, or actually, for this part, we don't even need to write RGB, because it'll just read it as nothing. There's even no need. Just write no stroke. Okay? So we took away its outline. Great job. So we got our function set up, we created our canvas, we added the background, and then we drew an ellipse, we gave it a fill, and we put it on no stroke. Now actually, we're going to start working on the X val and the Y val. Okay, so let's pick, and then 1, 2, 3. So here actually we're gonna do the var xval. So you're like, what is the xval is for value, or no, I mean variable. So the x variable basically is this. Some people can do random, basically meaning, stick with me for a second. Random and then 0 with the width. So now, does it know what the width is? Well, the ellipse knows what the width is. The width is right here 90. Means set it to 0, 90. Right? Now we're gonna do the var yval, but instead we're gonna do the var yval equals random 0. Okay, bear with me, bear with me. And now do shift tab to give yourself more space. Okay, now that all of that stuff is done, we're not done yet ourselves. Because now we're gonna do the variable r. We only defined the, or we only, that was the var x value. We only did the values. Now we have to define the variables themselves. So let's do that. So again, random is a word that they understand, like us, and you can just choose like whatever number along with me if you still don't understand what we're doing here. Bear with me, it's gonna be actually pretty interesting. Hit enter. Now we're gonna do, oh remember, yeah, now you guys know RGB, so now we're just gonna do it for the red. Now we're gonna do the green. Random. Again, you can choose whatever number you'd like along the lines of me, or you can change them later. I'll just do it symbol 0, 100. Okay, and then we'll do the b, the variable b equals random 0, 70. Okay, and then that there, and put that. Okay, now I know I moved this, but bear with me. Enter. That's good enough. So we defined the variables. We gave x a value and y a value, and we gave a variable r, g, and b, and we defined the variables. This is really what this is about. Now, if you're still confused, now is the time to change what I said earlier. So now change 50 and change the x val, because now it knows what x val is. And now instead of that, we're gonna do y val. Val, y val, oops, that went away. 15. And now you're like, where are these dots coming from? This is my work of art that I want to show you guys. So we created this. So where do these come up? Well, remember, it recreates it at x val and the y value come at random. So come at a random time. Think of that as a time and make it appear 0 on the x and 155 on the y for the variables r, g, and b. This might start to make no sense to you, or somewhat sense to you, or lots of sense to you. Whatever sense this makes you, just bear with me, because I'm not 100% done yet. I mean, this is the main thing, and you're like, eventually, will it fill up? When will it stop? Will it just keep on recreating? Yeah, this can go on and on and on. Remember, I set it to random for now, though, because we're not gonna get into specific time setup. Now we basically don't need to recap what we've learned because I think we figured this out. Because you guys did a great job learning this. And there, that's basically it. Okay, it's starting to fill up mostly. There's nothing much left now. For those of you guys who don't like this color, you guys can always change the color. Now I said I'm gonna do maybe one more with you guys. But again, I may or may not. As well, like I said, we've got mainly the basics done. So, like I said, if you want to create the comments, you could. The X, the Y, the width, the height, the fill, red, green, blue. Oh yeah, I forgot to do one more thing. Stop it. Fill. R. G. B. And shit. Oops. Can't hold it. RGB. What happened? There we go. Now much more colors. Because I forgot to set the fill to different colors. So there we go. So it's a red, green, and blue, and we defined it how the colors look. Now they're not all exactly red, green, and blue. So are we done? Like where are we at? Well, I think we basically much figured all these parts out. So great job, you guys. Now is the fun part. We can change this up however we want. You were scared before? Now follow me. And yes, this is my last video. Back at 30, comma. Okay, stop the thing. Stop the thing. 30, comma. Let's do 5. Why not? 30, comma 5. RGB, no stroke. Let's change this to 80. Change this to 80. Change this to 40. Change this to 105. With height 00. Play. Again, now this is a bit different. What if we gave it, instead of 0, let's say we did 10. It doesn't change much. What? Let's say we did do 10. Alright. Now you guys see the sin. Oops. Okay, it actually just finds there and then fixes it. But I actually want to make this thing. So let's just select the number, make it 60. And that is basically it. If you want to change the canvas size to something else, then by all means. Now, if you're like, can we do 600, 500? 500 is an error, so 600, 400. There we go. Anyway, let's look at the background. Let's give us some more color here. 70. 150. Put a comma. Put a comma. And there we have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, there are lots of great references in there. So let's just X this out. File, save. There we go. So, we just got some more references, to look at. Now, there are a bunch more. We can just go to the p5.color, and we can look at it, set it to red. I will do more of these videos in a while after this. So, I've done like 3 videos. Yeah, 3 videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I made sure I do like 3 videos in one day, and then like maybe like 1 video a month or a week. Because today I just had like a lot of time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll make more soon, and this seems actually pretty cool to me. The background of pink, purple, and blue. I think we all want to learn this, but this is way too much for us. And plus, I need some more time to learn this stuff. Okay, myself, don't think I know this. I just started using this, so you guys can learn your own stuff, and I'll learn my own stuff, and we can come back and collaborate. Also, I will maybe just send links to the projects that I just made below, and you can click on the link and find them, and then use them and see the things that I created. If you just need to look at them, and also you guys do send links, and I want to look at those stuff you do too. Okay, bye bye.